It is as though existence pauses for an imperceptible instant within its endless expansion, allowing consciousness to flicker into being like a fragile spark in the darkness of infinity, before being carried away again by the silent current of time. Against the scale of cosmic history, this moment of awareness is almost impossible to comprehend. Billions upon billions of years stretch in every direction like an ocean without shore or horizon. Within this immensity, reality resembles a drifting fragment in an immeasurable sea of space, matter, and possibility, briefly illuminated by awareness before dissolving back into the deeper structure of existence. And yet, within this instant, everything we are begins to emerge. Consciousness rises from the fabric of reality in ways that remain profoundly mysterious. Thoughts surface from silence as if drawn from emptiness itself, forming patterns where only stillness once existed. Reality seems to fold inward, becoming self-reflective through the emergence of mind. Emotions arise from invisible processes within matter, transforming physical interaction into experiences of meaning, wonder, fear, love, and connection, each far greater in feeling than in origin. Memories accumulate like fragments of light across time, gathering and reshaping within the flow of awareness, as though consciousness is not only observing existence but subtly reconstructing it. Perception awakens from darkness into clarity. Imagination ignites like a distant flame. Understanding builds until awareness recognizes not only the universe stretching outward, but also its own presence within it. Every thought, memory, and realization exists within a narrow window in cosmic history, a fragile interval where consciousness becomes possible in an otherwise vast and silent universe. And within that silence, something extraordinary takes form. The universe begins to observe itself through us. Matter, after billions of years of evolution, reaches a point where it can reflect upon its own existence. Reality turns inward through thought, memory, and awareness. We exist between two extremes of cosmic history, the violent origin of everything and its distant, uncertain end. In the beginning, the early universe was a state of extreme density and energy, where space itself was still forming and the laws of nature had not yet settled into their present order. It was chaotic, rapidly expanding, and without structure. As it expanded, it cooled. Disorder gave way to formation. From primordial energy emerged the first atoms, hydrogen, the simplest and most abundant building block of all structure. Light began to travel freely. Gravity shaped matter into form, drawing hydrogen into vast clouds that ignited the first stars. These stars forged heavier elements in their cores and scattered them across space in their deaths, seeding the universe with the ingredients for future stars, planets, and life. Across immense stretches of time, planets formed around younger stars. Most were barren or hostile, yet a few existed in rare conditions where stability and liquid water became possible. On at least one such world, life emerged through an unfolding chain of chemistry and gradual complexity. Simple molecules became self-replicating systems. Cells appeared, evolved, and diversified. Over billions of years, complexity deepened until life developed the ability to sense, remember, and respond. Eventually, a threshold was crossed. The universe became aware of itself. What was once matter and energy became capable of questioning its own existence, imagining time, and contemplating its origin and fate. And although this fragile window of awareness will not remain open forever, it remains one of the most extraordinary outcomes in all of existence. Stars will fade. Galaxies will drift apart. Civilizations will rise and disappear. And yet, within this brief interval, something remarkable has already occurred. Matter has become aware.